For over 70 years, WTK has stood as a symbol of resilience, innovation, and responsible enterprise, growing from humble beginnings into a diversified group with key operations in plantation, food, tapes, and timber across Malaysia and Singapore. Today, the journey continues, guided by progress, powered by responsibility, and driven by a vision for sustainable growth. The plantation segment remains a core pillar of the group's success. With 8 oil palm estates and 2 crude palm oil mills across Sarawak, WTK prioritizes sustainable agricultural practices, balancing productivity with environmental stewardship. In 2024, full ownership of Durafarm increased the total planted area to 20,824 hectares, reinforcing WTK's long-term commitment to the plantation sector. Our successful achievement and maintenance of MSPO and ISO certifications is a testament to WTK's striving efforts towards sustainability practices, quality, ethical practices, and continuous improvement in environment. While enhancing the safety and socioeconomic conditions of its employees, we believe in creating a nurturing and supportive workplace where everyone can contribute to our shared success. Nearly half of WTK's oil palms are in their prime mature stage, with a growing percentage of young mature trees ensuring rising yields in the years ahead. Fresh fruit bunch production increased by 34%, reaching over 231,000 metric tons in 2024. BioGrow City Plantations earned the Malaysian Oil Palm Industry Award, recognizing excellence in productivity and quality at a national level. To meet growing demand, BioBest Venture Crude Palm Oil Mill is undergoing an upgrade to double its processing capacity from 30 to 60 metric tons per hour. WTK Food Segment, led by Singchu Cold Storage, strengthens its presence in Sarawak with distribution hubs in Kuching, Cebu, Bintulu, and Miri, supported by 5 frozen retail outlets. The segment offers a growing portfolio of frozen and chilled products tailored to evolving consumer lifestyles, from daily essentials to ready-to-eat processed meats. 2024 saw significant growth, driven by expanded product range, rising demand, and operational enhancements. A key milestone was the Halal and Mesti certification of the Kuching cutting and repacking facility, allowing for market-aligned product sizing and ensuring regulatory compliance. The group also received the Best Business Partner Award from a leading Sarawak supermarket chain, recognizing sustained partnership excellence. WTK Tape segment, with brands like Lloyd Tape and Star, continues to deliver trusted adhesive solutions globally. Exports accounted for 65% of sales, reaching markets including the USA, Canada, Europe, Thailand, China, India, and Singapore. ISO 9001 certification reflects the group's ongoing commitment to quality management and customer satisfaction. WTK operates on 8 timber concession areas, covering over 400,000 hectares across Sarawak. In 2024, log production reached 324,000 cubic meters, a 59% increase over the previous year, with improved efficiency and forest stewardship. Plywood sales grew to 25,000 cubic meters, supported by increased demand from Japan and Taiwan. The group continues its pursuit of Forest Management Certification, FMC, aligning with international forestry standards and conservation efforts. Sustainability at WTK isn't just a section in a report. It's a daily journey that shapes how we do business. Every action, every improvement, brings us closer to a future where business success and environmental stewardship walk hand in hand. From our plantations to our processing facilities, we're continuously finding smarter ways to use energy. In 2024, we reduced our reliance on non-renewable sources by investing in solar panel, upgrading to energy-saving equipment, and using biomass in our mills. High conservation value areas are protected and rehabilitated. Hunting and harming wildlife is strictly prohibited. Palm oil mill effluent is fully treated in accordance with regulatory requirements before being safely discharged into the river, ensuring the prevention of water pollution. In 2024, over 966,000 trees were planted, and 0 open burning incidents were recorded. Buffer zones remain chemical-free, and biomass from replanting is returned to the soil. Pollution control measures are expanding. Waste is no longer just something to dispose of. In 2024, we've done more to divert waste from landfills through better segregation, safer chemical use, and recycling what we can. It's about changing the way we think and act every day. Climate change presents both risk and opportunity. WTK targets net zero emissions by 2050. In 2024, Scope 3 emissions from business travel and employee commuting were tracked for the first time. A reduction of 423.9 metric tons of CO2e in Scope 1 and 2 emissions was recorded as compared to year 2023. Getting to net zero by 2050 won't be easy, but we've started, and we're staying on course. We also take care of our people. At WTK, human rights are non-negotiable. We enforce strict policies to prevent all forms of forced labor and child labor, making sure everyone on our team works with dignity, choice, and fairness. Housing and amenities provided meet the standards of Malaysia's Act 446. Water is treated before being distributed for domestic use. Our canteens offer meals and daily essentials at reasonable prices. By protecting workers' rights, we help build a stronger and more respectful workplace. The occupational health and safety policy emphasizes a safe working environment. Free personal protective equipment is provided to all staff. Estate clinics are staffed by certified medical personnel. In 2024, 122 occupational health and safety training programs were conducted, reaching 830 employees and totaling 3,856 hours, tailored to specific job risks and emergency protocols. The group promotes an inclusive and equitable work environment where individuals from diverse backgrounds are respected and valued. Efforts are made to ensure fair opportunities for growth, representation, and participation across all levels of the organization. WTK promotes wellness through various activities, including the Saturday morning run walk and the newly introduced pickleball in 2024. Sepak takraw, table tennis, and volleyball are also actively encouraged across the group. Inclusive celebrations, from Raya to Chinese New Year, strengthen cross-cultural bonds and employee unity. Employees remain the foundation of the group's growth. In 2024, average training hours rose from 3.8 to 10.1 per employee. Notably, training for non-executive staff surged from 5.5 to 25.3 hours, reflecting a strong push for inclusive upskilling. WTK impact extends beyond the workplace. In 2024, 526,000 ringgit in cash and in-kind contributions were made to hospitals, schools, fire departments, indigenous longhouses, and social causes, including vital medical equipment for Cebu Hospital via the WTK Fund Run, cash contribution to the Cebu Blind Center through the Charity Walkathon and annual Open House Come Food and Fun Fair, and support as a silver sponsor for Sukma Sarawak 2024. Sustainability is a journey, one taken with care, responsibility, and a clear long-term vision. At WTK, success goes beyond the bottom line. It's about the legacy we build for future generations. The year 2024 marked another meaningful step forward, anchored in progress, transparency, and inclusive action. Rooted in heritage, evolving with purpose, guided by responsibility.